Come on, Ahmed. A lot of people love Oprah. Were you ever on her show? No, she doesn't love you.
Hey guys.
And also, I know why they would not show the photo of Hiroshima. Why is that? It's a little hard to explain, but when he was killed, he was dressed up like Cher.
Let's have fun going live, guys.
Oh, you're a
Some
terrorist.
game
You know
show
what it's like, Ahmed?
stuff.
You know, the military has the deck of
Like I
cards that
said,
they
what
can
the
use on
hell?
terrorists. Are you one of those?
Hog Holler first. Nice.
What did you think
Sorry, I'm
about
just
him
having
burying
some
him to
fun with
sea?
some comedy
It's
here.
cool that he could end up.
Delving into other stuff. One of my faves. I don't know if you know Jeff Dunham, but he's one of the best. So we have Hog Holler in the house. Look at that, I found, guys. Look at that. Totally forgot about my old DVD I made. That's actually a DVD of my fishing shows. Look at that. You gonna buy the new Turner special rods? Uh, I don't know why. Is there something special about them? I haven't fished them since 2003, 2002. I like them a lot. I said you just need to change the tip. Change it. See, they used to have all ceramic, and then I don't know what the heck happened. It's when they made them 15% lighter. I think that was when. I think that was when they added the stainless steel, and they're like so soft, it's ridiculous. I said the 1895 one from Walmart has a better tip. Or the stainless steel is harder. That's the only thing now. What they have a new one? They have a new one besides the green one? I haven't seen the green one. I know I'm sitting here with a freaking skeleton over the back of my head. Yeah, the excursions it doesn't have grooves in it. It doesn't have grooves in it. Doesn't freaking thrash my. Hey, big worm. All right. Yeah, the excursion doesn't. No, the tip's fine. Maybe slight, but no, the other one is. Big worm. I was just thinking about something. Uh, the skating fish when I went by that van. I didn't think about it till afterwards because I remember I walked by that van and the whole big worm thing, the ice cream truck. I should have done it. I should have put on the side of it as I walked by. I was gonna put big worm. I was gonna do it, in the After Effects when I was editing the video, but I totally forgot about it. I'm like, oh my god, that would have been so perfect. Because remember, I walked by that white van, and I could have just had I could have totally done in the After Effects had it say big worm on the side. I'm like, I totally missed that one. That would have been a great After Effects. Yeah, no, the $18 does have better. It has better steel, or at least harder steel. Yeah, I don't know. And I use 12-pound mono. I just guess I catch a lot of fish on it, a lot of bigger fish because I mean it has a groove that's in it so big. You put the line into the groove and it's completely below the rest of the circle. It's that bad. I don't know. But like I said I bought that tip. I just got to put it on it. I still put it on it. I haven't been fishing. I just kind of went and did a little fishing show today at my local pond. but it's just been horrible around here. California's been in a funk. See what he has to say.
Of anywhere.
Do you guys know this guy?
Hey, that is one episode of SpongeBob I gotta see.
I didn't even know he mentioned SpongeBob. Remember, you SpongeBob for this. Amos Tully 41. Your package is on the way, by the way.
No.
Your package is on the way, by the way. Yeah. It should be coming.
No, look at me.
What the hell's going on? Oh, Jessfish, really? You shut up? That's funny. He just mentioned something about SpongeBob.
What Buddhist? What and Baptist? What and Capricorn? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm trying to.
Well, I told you that, but it's kind of cool because short handle's better for a lot of stuff. Yeah, but but I don't know. It depends. Shorter handle's better for active baits. Yeah, that's what I said. It's more, I don't know. It's more for active baits. You want that shorter handle. It's better for active baits, like I don't know if jerk bait, spinner baits, topwater stick baits when you're working the dog, stuff like that. It's better to have the shorter handles. That's not the way. But hell, it's $18.95. You can't complain about that. I mean, like I said, holding it up for things is, but it's better than a pistol grip, and it's real cork. It's pretty good. I mean, I haven't broken one. It's very sensitive. Ooh, let's see what he has more to say. No, but I can't believe that he actually said episode of SpongeBob when I was using SpongeBob for my storytelling. Uh-oh.
What? He stole my ShamWow.
ShamWow.
Silence. Wait for it.
Hey guys, I found this. Look. I found my old DVD. I spent a lot of time making this back in the day.
So, Ahmed, are you enjoying Richmond?
Ooh, a date on it.
Right here. What part of the nightlife?
2004.
Really, where?
I think you'll actually play my computer.
Next to mine.
You know, I just found out. I found it in the closet when I was looking for this. I was trying to get other games too, but I can't find any. I can't find any for the freaking computer. They all come for like iPhones and stuff now. Try to get Jeopardy. I try to get like what else I try to get? Well, not Jeopardy. Jeopardy's pretty much like Smart Fifth Grader. Like Wheel of Fortune or Family Feud. I couldn't find anything for it. So if there is a game night, that's gonna be Smart Fifth Grader. Well, I do have Hunting 2000. Unless you guys want to hunt with me, it's fun. We can kill all kinds of fun things. we can kill elephants. We kill all kinds of stuff. All right, let me get this out of here. Let me see if I can put my actual. I want this escape. What's going on? It's locked in. I can't get it out. Ah, I froze the computer. Any news on Pinot? Shoot it. No. I don't know. As far as is it open? I don't know. All I gotta do is call them. Call them. It might be open. That's funny. That's still in here, but the DVD is now actually back in the thing. how the heck does this stay here? Stop. There we go. Let's see if my actually DVD will play in here. I can't get out of full screen. What the hell? Oh, thank God, guys. I thought I was gonna have to buy Alt F4. Yeah, sure, smart ass computer player. Gamers always have the right answers. No, it was just open. It still had the file, all that stuff on top. I just had to do that. See if I can put that in. Look at that. Bam! Ah! This is way old school, guys. Geek Squad. Yeah. Yeah, Geek Squad knows. I don't even know if it'll run this. This is my own DVD. This is one I created, I mastered. I did all that stuff in it. Tech nerd and angry too.
The cattle prowl and the coyotes howl. Long the great divide.
I made that menu.
Along, just a singing my song. Yes, down the trail I ride. Rattlesnakes rattle at the fairy dogs.
Look, I even have a sponsor right there. Armstrong Skid Aid. Yeah, he actually paid to actually be on the DVD. This is actually my friend. He was a full, I don't even know if he's still alive. He's a folk singer. And, I don't know, he let me use his music in my videos. Would you guys see that fish? Did you see that again?
When it's round up time, way out west in the cactus is blue.
Man, that tune is taking us all the way off. You guys see it? That's on the intro. Do you not? This is a DVD. That's the menu. Like you build it. Well, yeah, because that's where I was back then.
The cattle prowl and the coyotes howl.
I wanted to be all kind of, you know, old school fishing. Watch this fish yet. I think it's right here. Look at that. He came all the way out of the water. He's like, no, but this is my DVD. This is it. This is my menu for my DVD. See right here, I got Spookin' Nasty. I got the Margarita Show. I got the Buzzin' Lopez. I got the Lopez Jerkin. And I got the Rattlin' Lopez. Yeah, they're all fine on here. That was a good fish, too. Look at that thing. Yeah, does he even? Well, Allurin, Lucid Log, whatever the game again. Do you even know? Do you even know how to do this? Do you know how to make a DVD? Do you know how to make a menu and put in all the shows and all this? I think it's a lost art. A lot of people don't even know how to produce an interactive action DVD. Exactly. I said this was 2004. And like I said, this is Nasi. It's the one I just did the story about. I think this was actually, I think I actually made this video while I was,
Hello, folks.
I don't know if I was pre-fishing for it or.
Central Coast Bass.
Dude, look how young I am.
Over at Nasi Rancho. And what I'm going to be doing today is
Oh my
fishing for
God,
this
I look like anorexic.
little spotted bass here. And the presentation I'm going to be offering is this.
Look at me in this photo.
Super
Oh my
smooth
God, I haven't watched this in
Zesty
so long.
again. And,
I look
should be
all
a
like
fun show.
skinny and
You can
white.
Catch a lot of these fish in a day, so
Whippersnapper.
enjoy.
Oh my God, look at my cheekbones are like way sticking out the side of my freaking face. Hey, look at that. Same way I do them now. They no longer spin around. So that's 2004. I changed them up a little bit, but this is a fun show. I caught so many freaking fish in this. Oh, and that's another thing I'm gonna start.
The technique I'm using today is
I know they turned me old.
same little walk the dog pattern.
Oh, this one where people gave me shit because these reels
I switched to the
were like really cheap. I mean, I told you not to buy the Silver Max and the Silver Max and the Black
switched to
Max.
the clear blue.
These were God, I forget what
For
these
the
color
same?
called. They were the same thing. They're ones you bought.
Really?
They were prior to that at Walmart. I think they were like Abu
Seem to love
Garcia
to chase
Ultra Cast or
shadows,
something like
so.
that. Yeah, will I look like that if I keep drinking wine? I don't think so.
So
But,
it's kind of a shad pattern.
I think I still have that jacket actually. Believe it or not, I think that jacket is still in my closet.
I kind of like the clear ones because
Hear how rattly that thing is though?
it's kind of shiny and kind of
After a
shady, but
month.
also kind of hard for them to see it.
Yeah, I don't know. You'll hear it when I cast. Every time I cast, it's like,
See the disturbance.
it's all like, I don't know. I tried to oil the hell out of it. Everything, it just wouldn't work. I don't think I'd ever seen those. These are actually on my channel. Way
Yeah,
back.
liable to them, so.
But they're actually split into 3 10-minute
I
segments.
think they just come up to eat it just because they want to know what it is.
Yeah, these were put on YouTube back when you can only have 10-minute videos.
These are fun fighting fish.
I put these on before I got my director's
when they're not that big.
privileges and was able to put on. So I never put these on as a full video. They're still split into 3 10-minute segments because these were on public access and they had to be 30 minutes long for my spot.
Most of these fishing here,
Yeah, but this was the whole premise of it, was to have a camera that
average about,
was
I don't know,
not the
maybe
hag
pound and
cam,
a
but
quarter
a camera
or
that was
less.
behind me on me because I had my bass
A
boat
really
at the
good
time.
spot.
And I'm actually wired on this. I actually have the wireless mic
It is about 3 pounds.
set up on me,
A nice
which is really
spot.
cool about my old
It's about 2.
Kodak actual camcorders. Is I was able to hook them
Trying to
up.
get a
I
lot
still
of
have the
them
one
out.
I can do it on. That's actually full HD. These are actually just DVD
About a pound and a
quality.
quarter.
That's my old 1976 Terry
Trust me,
bass boat.
a pound and a quarter spot feels like
John boat,
2
buy
3
mine,
pound
dude.
bass.
It's still it's actually sitting right behind
Right.
here. If I open these windows and point the phone out there, you will see my boat leaning up against the fence right behind. I'll sell it to you for cheap. It's been sitting back there for like 2 years now, 1.5 years. But yeah,
These spots
when
are
you heard
really
that, that
like
was my favorite reel. That whole like that squeaking
I
crap.
really like to sit up against rocky shores.
You hear that when I'm reeling? You can hear it, like that whole squeaking. Yeah, this is a great show. I mean, great topwater show. Oh yeah, it's totally fine. It seeps a little bit, but it's been out of the water so much. You gotta seal the bottom of
Find
it.
some rocky shores.
I mean, like I said, it seeps, but
Oh, there's another little one.
I should just keep a little cup in there and
Just work a lure right along the edges of them.
kind of dip and throw. No, it's fine. That's why I bought it. It leaked when I bought it. But yeah, I don't. It's still sitting back there. I just haven't anybody give it to. It's really cool. It's really light. It's like 200 pounds
It's gonna be some.
or 100 pounds. It's really light. 14-foot long. Yeah, Flex Seal or Rhino Seal. Like
on any of the rocky shores
I love that. Like Rhino truck bed lining
or cliffs.
thing. I don't know, anything like that. It's been on the water long enough to dry. I mean, all the rain and everything, but it's it's totally
It's
good.
really important with these fish to just keep
Yeah, I would just seal the
when
whole
they hit. You
freaking
just
thing at
keep
this
working
point.
the lure.
But it's been out of the water long enough. It's been dried and all that, all the algae, everything else. Just
These fish will often just
I don't know.
keep
Run a
coming
freaking
back.
little steel brush over it to clean it all off, like the whole bottom. Seal that, and then I don't know. Might as well just freaking seal
Sometimes
everything on the
I'll-
inside too. Just
I
freaking
might
seal the
follow
whole
you
thing.
all the
No,
way
it's
back
totally, it's totally
to the
fine.
boat if they don't get a hold of me sometimes.
You've seen it in my videos. Yeah, but I don't know. Have you guys seen this one? I love it. It's really hard because on my channel I don't have things split up. I don't have them. I have some of them on my actual website, so it goes back. You can go back to a lot of these older fishing shows, but still, it's like in order, Because I've gotten a lot of new people in the last couple of years.
Before for these.
Oh yeah, that's fairly recent. That was like what, a couple of years ago
Moving along.
when Willie helped me bring it here.
Keep chasing.
But yeah, I'm thinking of doing some stuff with
The little one.
the
here.
new posts. Have we fished for it, Hunter Liggett? No, I
Let's see,
never know.
those are-
That's mostly trout stuff.
A lot of difference in these fishes. They're a lot longer
So
than
I've never been down there.
largemouth. And
It's really weird.
you could tell. Almost like a trout with a back.
It's really weird talking and hearing myself in my ear while I'm talking at the same time. It's kind of funny. I love the sounds. Kind of weird. No, but with these new posts and that, you can actually now embed a video. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start tomorrow, probably, because I don't know, I don't like to upload on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. I've been doing my surveys on Saturday, Sunday, but I'm thinking of doing like a flashback videos and some of my older videos that are from like 3 and 4, 5, 6, whatever years ago that are really cool ones, embedding them in it. So it'll be kind of cool for you guys that have been with me. But like I said, I don't expect I have. Oh, well, no, this is the 900th. No, this is the 890th video. Yeah, because a lot of people. I mean, I don't expect you guys to go back. I have. Okay, I don't know how many are on each page in YouTube. I don't know what I have set at, like 15 or something. But the video I want to put up tomorrow was a really cool bladed jig bite, and it's actually 22 pages back if you go to my channel, and I actually have to go page to page to page. Yes, and it's well, actually it was filmed in February, but I think I uploaded in April. But it's almost 4 years old. It was 2014, but it's really cool bladed jig bite, and I don't know, it's really cool. I have a lot, like I said, I have a lot of stuff on there. People like right now, I'm using this air spook. A lot of you guys that know me, and a lot of people that know me from within the last 2 years, even 3 years, most of it is plastics or jigs or something. There's not much active baits, but like all this was active because I didn't even fish plastics back when I made these videos.
See a little ring here, kind of slide it so it's on the bottom.
I have my very first one.
A little bit easier to
Well, these are my very first ones.
walk the dog.
Well, I have the very first one, which I put up, my first video ever, the one I had Laguna, when it was just my roommate and I was wearing the fluorescent. But these are actually the very first show that I did. These are actually on the ones that were on public access, were these. And I wish I had a bass boat now. I did some this style actually on my boat, the one that's outside that window that I want to get rid of. But I actually did this style with them in my vlogs with 2 cameras. This one was actually 1 camera. This was pre GoPro. This is pre everything. But this is actually my tripod, the same tripod that this phone is on right now. It's a tripod that's on the back deck of this boat that's filming me now. Yeah, but see, you do a video like this, and look, that's actually, I don't know if you noticed, but look, I'm actually wearing my old self-clothing, which is the clothing brand that I had for 11 years. That's a self-centered, and my logo's in the middle.
I tried.
No, it was 2004. Cell phones were out, just not like today. But it's pre GoPro. There weren't GoPros back in 2003. I think they came out like that.
The lake wasn't mine anymore.
Didn't they? I think so.
I got so wavy and busy.
No, the audio. So
I had to stop filming.
no, I didn't get a cell phone until 2012, 2013, something like that. But no, this is, oh God, I wish I still had a freaking basketball laser because obviously there'd be this camera set up. There'd probably be a GoPro from another angle down here. Plus, I'd probably have the hat cam on too. So I would actually go through 3 different on this. Yeah, I think it was pagers back then. We can tell this thing isn't even set up. And it should be 60 by 9.
Flip right over the top of Elizabeth.
I think. See, I'm a little squished. It's 4 by 3. I'm tall. That's why I look so thin because it's
A lot
actually.
more aggressive when it comes to top water than
But
mine.
I have it on. It's on full screen, so I don't know why it doesn't play. Oh wait. Video
My mouth just kind of come up and slurp it out.
aspect ratio. Hey, there we go.
Fish come exploding out of the water.
Duh, I'm a smarty. I know how to use VLC player. See, that's how it should play.
Like
Actually, I'm a little bit squished now, I think.
that.
But yeah, this is old school Scotty.
They come up not only wanting to eat it, but wanting to
Yeah, but that's just kind of what I said. Is everybody always said, "Oh, I've never seen you do this, never seen you do that, never seen you do." All you do is the same thing, just soft plastic. This and that. I'm like, dude, no. Go back, way back. Look at that. This is incredibly good top water action.
I would definitely thought
That's
it'd
good
be
camera angle. And that's as wide as it goes. This is like the old school, 24 millimeter, whatever, Canon. This is actually a actual camcorder with the flip out thing. I had it turned around now, but you notice I have it, so
pretty dry.
it's off to the side, so I'm in the corner. Yeah, I had all the camera angles back then. Trust me, I wish I would have kept that boat instead of following a damn
It wouldn't take it to take a fish this size.
girlfriend to San Francisco and selling it off.
3 different tries, actually I think 4, to get that lure.
Yeah, I said this is good stuff.
I didn't have that fun playing around with it.
This is really. And if we get over here to the end, in the end, I catch them like left and right, left and right, left and right. I mean, I said I would like to actually, because I think,
It's a little bit nicer fish.
yeah, this is when it started getting kind of iffy for the light, because those old video cameras didn't carry the light as well.
Woohoo. That's a better spot right there.
But yeah, see, these are good spots for freaking Nazi Meadow. I don't know if you've ever been there, but
Better spot of bass.
those are like 2-pound spots for there, which is great. Those are freaking great spots.
Sometimes you get that one.
But I don't know, I want to try one of the other one. I want to try the rattle trap one.
That's a nice spot of bass right there.
If I can get this thing to back out. Sorry, I gotta go back to the intro. Oh, Shiza. VLC's great, guys. If you don't know VLC player, well, everybody knows it now. Dude. Do you want to see
singing my song, yes, down the
You want to see a buzzbait or Rattling Lopez? Rattlebait, buzzbait. I mean, I'm spooking my area. It's the same thing. Have you guys ever seen my buzzbait one? I catch a crap load on buzzbaits. Trust me. I go nuts on them. Oh, now we got her back here to video. This is late night hangout. I'm waiting for trolls. We haven't got any trolls on here. And like no hardly we've been doing these late night Friday night hangouts and like a lot of the yous ain't here. Where's Chris? Where's Will Bigworm's on here? Was on here, but you've actually watched this one?
This is the season for it.
Yeah, it's a good one. So I catch a crap load of them. We need Chris on here. Once Chris is on here, that's when we're gonna start getting all the well, no, actually, he actually missed it last time when all the trolls came on. No. I got a good storytelling Tuesday. That's gonna be about a tournament that was on Kachuma. I actually have some pictures. I think one of the pictures on my website, one of the background ones on the top, one of the things is Kachuma. I fish it quite a bit. Actually, well, here's a really cool story. And I think I have footage of it. I don't know, it's on something. The very first ever idea of Central Coast Bass, 1995. My friend Mark Heinsohn was going to be the host, and it's called Sluggo Fishing, and it was at Kachuma. I have some of the old footage. It's in one of my tips and tricks. I couldn't find. I never did find the actual whole thing. I know it was produced on VHS, and I had bits and pieces of it. I fed in the computer, but I could never find the whole thing. It was like 15 minutes long. I think he caught like one fish, but yeah, my very first ever concept of Central Coast Bass, and this is old school, 1995. And that was the one where I shot it right by me, and I wasn't even the host. I was going to do all the filming and editing. I was have my friend Mark Heinsohn be the host, but I don't know, it just never developed from then. Didn't have time. But yeah, it's called Sluggo Fishing Winter Bass. And he was on a sluggo and he was fishing around the floating wood that's around outside the marina and some of the docks. You're 4 years old. Yep. That's why I said Central Coast Bass. This is the concept and the name of CCB, Central Coast Bass, was actually originated, yeah, since I was in Central Coast. I was in San Luis Obispo. I was on those lakes, Central Coast. We had this idea of Central Coast Bass, and that has been around since 1995. Took it, 95, 2005, so that's 23 years ago. Wow. I didn't even think about that. That's, yeah, 95, 2005, 2015, 16, yeah. The original concept and the name for Central Coast Bass. I think it's in the video. I think it says Central Coast Bass. Yeah, 23 years ago. That pretty much way predates YouTube. For the most part. I miss the 90s. Yeah, but I actually have a good story about this that's coming up in one of the Storytelling Tuesdays about think this video is actually pre-fishing before. I think it's actually pre-fishing. Oh, there's one that's in my thing right there. That's one that's in the beginning of my tips and tricks. This is actually the video it came from, or the shot from the video. But yeah, my tips and tricks, that one that hits the buzzbait right in the beginning. That's that shot. But yeah, there's a good story in my Storytelling Tuesday. It's going to be about this exact lake and me getting crap. Oh, it's a good story anyway. But I think this was filmed before the tournament. This was sort of pre-fishing, but I got on this really good buzzbait bite, so I went and filmed this show. But yeah, and that's one of the old school buzzbaits. The two in line, not the split with the two, but the two in line. It was an old. I don't know. I think it's an old Booyah buzzbait. That's what that is. And there's one going one way, one counterclockwise, and one not. What was that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The whole style has changed. Hello. Well, this is 2000. I think it's 2004, 2003. It's 2003 actually when I filmed this. But that's when we almost fell out of the boat. It stepped over and hit the edge. I still remember this like it was yesterday. Anyway, it was through 15 years ago. 15 years ago, I actually filmed this. Right? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Long time ago. The fact that I mastered a DVD about it, that was fun. I would like to do another one, but now nobody's in it. I could do an old school. I could master and do an old school newer. Oh, maybe I could do those and do it for my giveaway. Yeah, that's on it's on tripod that you're actually, the tripod that this phone's actually on right now. That's how old this tripod is. It's the tripod I'm using in this video you're watching. Jeez, we're out of style. Yeah, no, this tripod was on my back deck of my boat. It was only a 16 foot, but it's on an old Canon, ones I still have in my closet. They're not wide angle. This is before all the wide angle stuff and GoPro and everything came out. And I have it angled, obviously, so it's showing that way. If I'm going the other way, I have it angled so it's more. But yeah, it's on the tripod in the back of the boat, but I have the wireless mic system. But that might be cool to do. If I take some of my newer shows, some of my stuff, and actually author and do a DVD, like you do my giveaways. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, no, it's like I said, obviously there's no forward camera. There was no hack cams back then. There were no smaller cameras, little. This is basically what you had back then was camcorders. This is actually, it's not even a DVD. Well, it's DVD quality. It's 740 by 480. But now I have HD and 1080 by 60, which I film my newer shows off. But yeah, back then, this is one of the newest at the time flash cameras. This is the time sort of when Hi8 was going out and flash cameras were coming back in. Yes. Yes. You said that once before, but yeah. Gas can actually sell stuff. There's sometimes people have to come inside and pay. They can't pump gas themselves with cash. That's where the fault is. Say no cash. But no, oh, I gotta show you guys this. while I'm on this, I'm gonna try and move this. I've showed it before, but wow, gotta have this. All right, let me get my seat back in here. I don't know, missed anything else but yours. This is what that was filmed on, guys. This footage right here was filmed on this. Old school, dude. I mean, look at this. Look at the size of that. Yeah, the size of that. Yeah. I said this was actually part in the flash. Sorry, I thought these were on the flash cameras, but they weren't. These were actually filmed on this. The Hi8. Dun dun dun. Samsung. Yeah, look at that. Look at that big ass screen on there. But the reason I got this at the time is where is it on here? I don't even see where it is. Oh, it's right there. Hey, you know what? Ooh, really, Don Brader? Ash was just there. He went during all those really bad storms, and he only caught one fish evidently. All right, Just Fish. Thanks. Oh, look, this is the one where I introduced the just up to. But no, this has this right here. This is Samsung. At this level, at consumer level, Samsung was the only one that put this on the Hi8 camcorders. That's why I bought this one. It's an external mic. None of the rest of them had an external mic at the time. Just kind of like the way it is now with a lot of these actual camcorder, like Sony, JVC, and all that. They don't put an external mic. But yeah, that was the reason. And that's what this was filmed on, was the Hi8. Look, it actually has digital signal processing, guys. Big time right there. Yeah. Old school. And I still have it. I'm gonna have to do. Your JVC has a front and back mic. Yeah, but does it actually have an external mic plug? That's external mic, so you can hook up the wireless mic system. Because in this video, I'm wearing a lapel mic. Yeah, because nobody did. That's the reason. Well, that's the reason I bought the Samsung at the time. But after that, you saw in my closet, I have all those flash cameras, the JVC camcorders, and the one I still use for when I do my giveaways and that. Canon was the only one that was putting on an external mic for that. Yeah, but I bought the Canon because they were the only ones that had an external mic, unless you went to a higher up prosumer range of a camera. It was consumer that everyone dumped it. Used to be. But anyway, yeah, it wouldn't pick it up as good as. See, that's double camera, guys. That's the other Hi8 from below with the fisheye on. Yeah, but if you had the camera in the back of the boat like I did, and you were in the front, you wouldn't get the quality I got because the lapel mic was right here. The camera was 60 feet behind me. It didn't matter which way I turned or anything because the lapel mic was right here the whole time. So every once in a while, you got a little bit of fuzz and a little bit of buzz because it was analog, not digital. But at the time, one thing I learned about digital compared to analog. Analog, you might hear a little bit of static, but you still hear you. When we went to digital, it what out what you and it would sound like that. I can handle me talking with a little bit of but you still hear me. But yeah, when you went to digital and you tried to talk, if it was cutting out, that's what you hear. It'd be like, "Hey, welcome." Uh. So digital was useless. It's better to get analog and have a little bit of static than go to digital and have it cut out and you couldn't hear anything. Little trick to you, little trick about it. Well, nowadays are better, but still, it's kind of the same thing. Sorta that kind of thing. Yeah, no, I just learned it. I think I learned it a long time ago when I got the old landline cordless phones. And I had ones that were analog and everything was digital and all that. And I got some digital ones because, the range is further, blah, blah, blah. But then I started doing it and I listened to someone and all of a sudden that was it. You couldn't hear them. I'm all, well, at least with my analog one, I could hear them with a little bit of static, but now suddenly I can't hear them. That's bullshit. Yeah. But you don't hear any static. Okay. But when it cuts out in this digital, you don't hear a damn thing. You just hear, out, you, I don't know. It's bullshit. The difference between digital and analog. Or I'm just old school and bitching and moaning. Have you seen this one, Lord? This one's a different one. God, I can't believe how young I was then. I was actually smoking. I didn't want smoking in my videos. I was trying to spit it out and it got caught on my lip. So I had to leave it in. Man, I can't believe how long ago this was. That is a good damn fish, though.
Welcome to this edition of Central Coast Bass. We're out here at Lopez Lake, and
See, that's where those fish are
I'm
there.
showing you a neat technique to use with this rattle trap right now.
They're freaking
As you
footballs.
can see, it's a good time to use it.
I couldn't believe it was you.
We're getting pretty good on it right now. So it should be a good show.
Well, I was young back then, and I had a lot of really young girlfriends that kept me in shape. See, 7 foot medium heavy. You know what that is? What I'm using right there? Yeah, that's a tourney special rod I'm using right there. Believe it or not, that's like one of the first tourney special rods. 7 foot medium heavy, but they actually had ceramic insert. It's not the stupid metal, and it's a full real cork extended handle, not the split. So when I went to split, I think they went to the stainless steel to try and make them lighter.
Fish number 2 right there.
But yeah, you see how those fish are like freaking.
Where these fish are right now.
Majority of them are just short and fat because it's more of a.
3 points.
I don't know. I did a show on that about
Shallow flat here.
difference between roaming fish and whether they're chasing activates or if they're crawdad and ambushing is the size of their body or they're short and fat or they're long and thin. But yeah, Lopez compared to Margarita, all these fish are just like, I don't know, it's a lot of crawdads. Very rocky lake and all that. Shad in there, a lot of shad in there, but shad are like, they just don't eat them. The shad are like 6 inches long. They're like the biggest shad you ever seen because they don't target them. They live off crawdads. And yeah, I did a little. I think it was no, I think it was Bozzy Bites. But yeah, I did one on that. But yeah, this is
here.
man. This is old school, guys.
Out in the weeds,
Taking myself way back.
way out in the middle of the lake.
Look, I don't even have a
Got
beard.
brains.
They went to what? Wait, what? By the way, they went to
This is fighting like it's nice.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, they did that. No, I've already been there since then. Yeah, they put in the because they're all in there doing their circles and that. Yeah, that a long time ago. That was like freaking last year. That's old news. I've been there since. Yeah, they repaved it and they put in all the parking slots and everything. Yeah,
Football.
because everybody used to use it for doing that. And then there's that house right there. So I'm sure they got.
Fish right there.
See, this is when I introduced the 2 cameras. See, look at that. The switch, the mix. Which made it a pain in the freaking ass because to use these cameras.
Nothing I'm using today. It's just burning, as they call it, with the rat trap.
Oh, yeah. I know. I'm waiting to go back. I haven't over the hill. But no, see, I film with 2 of these. You got to feed these in real time. So in the show, I actually filmed it.
But it does catch.
No, I think I filmed this in one day. Maybe it's 2 days. Maybe it's 2 days, 4 hours each day. But I had 2 cameras. So that's
Usually in the spring.
4 hours on one, 4 hours on the other, 4 hours, 8 hours. I had to run it from this real time into the computer and capture it live in the video editing software. So it was really cool that I finally went to the 2 camera system. But it's a pain in the freaking ass as far as having to find all that footage and download it. And it took me 12 hours to get this footage into the computer. I know I've said this before in previous videos and everything. But yeah, it would take me 9 to 12 hours just to get this footage in for the 5 shows I actually produced on this DVD.
I had to turn the cameras off a little bit.
Back in the day before flash drives and USB drives and all the other crap that makes it so easy
What
now.
I've done now is move back in here and
Well, actually, I do. Look, guys.
flat bay area.
Do I? I don't know. I was trying to see if I had a little like goatee going back then or not. I had a goatee at one point, but I don't think I have it.
Get some more.
I think I'm actually clean shaven in these.
Get totally more out of the weeds.
Yeah, this is vintage freaking Lopez Lake. Vintage.
Oh, that's a big fish.
Oh yeah, that's one that hit me like a freaking freight train. That was freaking amazing how hard that freaking fish hit. Oh,
Jeez. That sucker really hit it.
oh.
Here we
Hold
go.
on, man. Been on here about an hour now. Nice. Shoot, I haven't done anything for the Storytelling Tuesday and the intro. Just got back from ice fishing. What'd you catch? How was it?
Another good
This isn't ice
fish.
fishing.
Very good.
This is
Rebound
me 20 years ago. Well, not really. 18 years ago? No, 15 years ago. Couple crappie and a walleye. Nice. No, I haven't been fishing much lately. I'm be doing some. I'm gonna be doing some other sort of unboxing and some other videos
Or good
because
quality fish.
California's been screwed. I mean, not it's actually better than 2 years ago when this happened because it happened more in December and January. This time, the rains at least came a little bit later. Sort of, well, it was like the end of January, end of February, when we got all the rain and it flooded everything. Oh, the new one I just put on? Yeah. Yeah, I just saw actually the first. I just saw it the first 5 days, 7 days of I think first 7 days of March. It's showers and showers and showers and showers and showers and showers. But that's we often in California, if it's a good year, it's January, February, March. That's making it rain. So like I said, this year it's kind of a little bit later. I don't care. I really want to go. Is the Anderson full? Does anybody know if Anderson's full? Anderson was full on the backside, but right for the parking lot with all that brush and everything. Even when it's cold and it's muddy. Well, if we just get a little rain now, it won't. It's not going to be closed forever. It's not full? How full is it? Well, if Coyote's full, the only place the water can go from Coyote is in Anderson. Yeah, but they're being very. I think they lowered it a lot because they were expecting more. So I don't know, but still, you saw my last video I did, the one Lake of a Million Tires, how low it was. Yeah, they're letting it out, but it freaking has a size of it out is that big. It's Cody Creek Lake. With all the rain in that, they can't let a lot out. They can't let that thing out very quick at all. Just so it's up. I mean, it was so far down. It was the furthest down I've ever seen it.
You hear a lot of the pros talk about
Really, 46%.
ticking the weeds.
Wow.
This is a lure that they usually tick the weeds with. This rattle.
Well, I guess they were able to hold a lot of it in Coyote. I guess.
Find some spots where weeds are 2 or 3 feet under the water.
Do I? No. The rod's fine. The rod's fine. It's just it's a stainless steel and it's cheap steel and it's got a lot of grooves in it. So I bought a ceramic to replace it.
Give it a little rip to get it out.
No, I say in the video if you listen, it's just no, it's on there. Didn't break anything. I just gotta put the lighter underneath it, take it off, and glue the new one on. Yeah, it's just.
Including that one I just got.
That's actually I said. Oh, this is where I did tips and tricks. This is where tips and tricks started, guys. It's right here in the middle of my shows. That's when I was supposed to do it. That's when I talk about what I'm using and everything. But that rod I just put down is actually a Turn Special. One of the original ones. I told you I've been using them since I was doing my shows. But it was all ceramic and it had the full cork handle. And I don't know when they first switched them, but I don't know. They did the. Oh look, I do have a mustache and stuff. I can see it now. Guess I started doing this recently. What? Yeah, I do actually. Look, I kind of have the barely there beard. Keeps getting longer, but I try to keep it barely there. But yeah, I was doing it back then.
This little one here.
It just wasn't as full as it is now.
You can buzz it along. If the weeds are a little shallower, you can go
What are you doing in this video?
And I say you
No,
can-
I'm doing this video now or this video. It's like it's me and me.
And the one thing I do with these.
Yeah, it's the last weekend in April.
I replace the hooks because the hooks that come on
Oh, the
other ones
Googans?
have
They started doing
I don't think they're
They started doing a tips and tricks there, man. Or
usually miss a lot of them when they do the original
Huh.
ones on, but-
well, I don't know. A lot of people
I
did.
lost a keeper in the shell, actually. Lost a couple of the little ones.
Dude, that doesn't even look like me.
but
I mean, yeah.
that's pretty-
No, I'm sitting here looking at myself. I looked so anorexic
All
back
these
then.
things, just take 'em, rip them as fast as you can over the top of the weeds. And all the fish caught today were
Oh my god, that does not look anything like. I'm like checking myself out right now. And I'm like, dude, freaking eat some food.
bay areas with weeds along the edge.
I look so freaking skinny.
Because they're really good. I mean, you catch fish on obviously all year round. But in spring, early spring,
Wow.
starts spawning.
It's your brother.
Really good.
No, it was me a long time ago. I mean, I don't know. I
Yeah,
just,
caught 3 6-pounders in one day.
I don't know. I just is like such a realization. I've never watched it.
Little 4-pounders.
Hey, High Country Life showed up.
Dirty water. That's time.
Sorry, you came at a time when I'm freaking tripping out on watching this old footage.
With one of those
I don't know, I'm kind of seeing a little bit on a little screen, like my phone and that. But this is the first time I actually watched myself.
on this, I'm using this
And
one.
I'm like,
That's for the 7.
I like am so freaking skinny. It's ridiculous.
Medium heavy, you know, 7 foot, something with a little bit of a weaker tip.
But yeah, this was the first. This is where tips and tricks came from.
Another time too, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, that's fine.
Reel. This is a.
This is actually we're just watching my.
What name is this? 6-3 to 1.
Yeah, look,
Your ratio 6-1, 6-3.
this is my actually old
A lot of
DVD I
people,
created and authored way back in the day,
25, 100 inches per reel.
and so I just kind of put it on. I've been having it in the background playing while we've been doing stuff.
Retracted quality.
This is an old.
You know,
When I used to have my bass boat way back in the day.
everything
This
on
is on Lopez Lake. It's on my.
easy to take off side panel here. Take out
Easy
the
to take up.
full
It's actually on my channel, but it's way back in the day.
WD-40 or
It's way back in the day where I had to split it into 3 sections.
when I go back,
Oh.
I always spread it just because burning it really quick.
Yeah, I am.
getting it really
No, but this is
dry.
old. This is so old on YouTube. You could only put on 10-minute videos. So this is actually way back in my channel. but They're actually split into 3 10-minute segments because I didn't get my director privileges at that point. So
Right now,
it was originally on cable access, but it was a 30-minute show, so I had to split it up.
Sometimes in the middle of July, usually, it starts cooling up out on the point. And in these flat areas that are out away from shore.
I've been
The water
inspired.
levels there is good now. There's a lot of shallow places,
I need to do more of that.
50 yards from the shore.
I don't know.
Find weeds out there and next to
I
it,
kinda mix it up. Try to kind of do this and that and that and this.
screw up on them.
But originally, I started out with so many tips and tricks and biology bites. Everyone said you need to do more fishing shows. And so I got into doing more, mostly consistently fishing shows. And then I started not doing many tips and tricks and biology bites. And I used to do, I actually did some reviews of our own baits in the beginning. Those are back somewhere on my channel. But this, like I said, this was the original format, what you're watching right here. This didn't happen on all of the videos. There's only 5 on here. This is the one where I think where I introduced the second camera, and this is where I introduced basically tips and tricks, me sitting down. Yeah, this is where I set up. And so it was, I would film for half the day, and kind of like now when I film and I do the day so far, that's kind of what this was, sort of middle of the day update. And I did sort of the tips and tricks, but that's where I pulled the tips and tricks out to do it separately because I get very involved in it. So I thought it'd be better to do tips and tricks talking about this sort of stuff separately. And now I've replaced that with inserting right here the day so far, where it's kind of updated day. But yeah, this, like I said, this whole concept is, I don't know, this was just like the template of what I ended up taking to YouTube. But at this time, it was a template that was on regular TV and had a set half hour. I could do it shorter, but you had half-hour segments. Yeah, but like I said, with YouTube, it's easier to pull stuff. It doesn't have to be a set time, so that's why I have the fishing. Where's low budget? I haven't seen him on here. Is anybody else? I don't think I saw him on here. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, yeah, so that's why now I have like the fishing shows, I have video blogs, I have tips and tricks, Bodgy Bites. And well, actually, and the lives. So yeah, I don't think he's been on there tonight. But yeah, so
First fish day too.
with the invention of YouTube and not having to do it,
So I figured I'd throw right through.
haven't had to do it as
Yeah, I caught him.
a half-hour block like on TV. It allowed me to do just fishing shows, and then the blogs, because I could do the blogs where it's like the one you just saw me just wandering and going shopping with Ash too. But that's not really a fishing show, so I didn't want a fishing show to be. I mean, I wanted a fishing show to be a fishing show like this, the way I invented them, the way I wanted them. But then often I want to talk about other stuff in that, but it wasn't really a fishing show. So that's, but then vlogs came on with me. So I went to that, and then I'm like, oh, I have the tips and tricks that I came from that. Then I invented the Bodgy Bite. So on YouTube, it allowed you to just do short segments, everything else. So that's sort of the whole evolution of me and how everything sort of come about on YouTube and Circus Bass. So you weren't on here earlier, High Country, but yeah, the name Center Coast Bass, everything else. What do you think about that? What?
Third one on day 2.
What do you think about that 360 spin swim bait? I have no idea what you're talking about. 360 spinner bait? I don't know. I'm not a gadgety guy. I'm a down, dirty, and simple guy. I have no idea what you're talking about. 360 spin? Swim bait? I have no idea what that is.
Cast, but I found one out here.
Three. What? Is that the one I filmed?
Took
What?
A few casts.
The one I filmed of the. Is that the storm one you're talking about? I have no idea. I was just filming that as a little segment while I was there to try and fill it in. I have no idea. I wasn't really watching that. I just held it there.
4 or 5 feet deep, that far out. It's a lot of these fish that
Yeah,
come
no, I
from
don't
that-
give a shit about that. I'm just using it for filler.
out of these things.
I was just using it as sort of an intro or a distraction
Up
in
on
the video.
shallows, it drops off to like
I wasn't
10 or
watching it.
15 feet
I
all
don't.
around it.
I don't even remember what it was
So
about.
about 10
Obviously,
feet around
she just
it.
brought it up, and I'm like, what? I don't even know.
So if you just keep casting around.
No, that was just I just filmed that sort of to, I don't know, give conformity or whatever to the whole thing I was doing. I don't care about that stuff. I have my own stuff. Yeah, no, I wasn't intentionally like. I wasn't saying anything about it or trying to focus on it to tell you guys it was something that was you got to get or anything else. No, I just use it as
Really guy.
yeah, it's sort of a flow in the whole thing. Sort of like I got lost or whatever. Yeah. No, sorry. Didn't mean to distract you or make you think that was like. Yeah. Yeah, but
It's like I didn't want the bait going
he was actually
towards shore.
he was actually going to Mexico right before that. So most of that stuff he was picking up was for him going back to Mexico to Lake Baccarat.
Jesus.
Hey, I'm hooked. What's up? Yeah, no, he was getting big baits and all that because he was going back down to Lake Baccarat. Actually filmed it all on his GoPro, and I did the other one with him. And I still haven't got the card from him. But yeah, I'm gonna have a second installment of Ash at that resort at Lake Baccarat. And he said he filmed more this time. He had the guide actually film him. So yeah. There's gonna be another good Land of Giants, Lake Baccarat coming up. Trust me. He's been wanting to give the footage to me for a while, but we keep forgetting at the end of the fishing trip. Oh, and I'm Hook TV and those guys. Yeah, by the way,
There we go. That's the nicest one yet.
this is my old school
But
stuff.
that was-
This is what's playing behind me.
Wheezy. Point that comes out.
Believe it or not, I at one point rendered a
Right at the
DVD,
end of it.
authored a DVD. Used to sell this out some of the local tiger shops down in San Luis Obispo area when I first started my show. Because there was no online crap. And this show actually aired originally on cable access. Well, you're at work. Of course, you got to go.
There seems to be at least one.
Yeah, that was me a hell of a long time ago. And this is kind of the first time watching on a big screen in a while. Yeah, I actually sold quite a few of them. I sold some to people. I sold some to people at lakes. They would see me out and I'd tell them what I was doing, and
Point of weeds.
or they'd see me fishing and say, "Dude, you guys sell me fishing?" I'm like, "Oh, I got a DVD," and like, "Dude, I'll buy you one." And so I'd bring it. And I used to get emails from the TV show. Not really. I mean, kind of. I'm learning how to get back to doing a bunch of that stuff because this is all stuff that I don't do now. Stuff I did then that's led to, well, I don't even know if you guys can see this. Injuries on my hands, little weird morphing things with my finger that are all.
Pretty easy technique. Just cast it out.
There's all this right here that you can see. All that. That's all. That all came out back then.
Figure out where the fish are.
Actually, in the early 2000s when I used to do all the high-speed crank and everything. That's what sort of
See you next time.
messed up my finger here, and I have this big bump here, and I have stuff on this hand that's on the tendons, and I have arthritis in my thumbs. That all came in this era when I was doing all this high-speed stuff and surface stuff. And oh, look at that fish, guys! That's actually my biggest catfish ever. Look at that damn thing. I actually snagged that on the rattle trap. 18 pound, 1 ounce. Yeah, it took me like 20 minutes to get that thing in. I know. You can see its mouth breathing. See its mouth breathing right there? You can see it breathing. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Well, I haven't seen my outro in a while. My old outro. I recognize the music. It's kind of a cool jazzy music. Kind of like Sanford Son, kind of. I can go back to that. I can go back to that outro. I actually like that outro.
It never snows.
Ah! Damn it. I like that outro. I gotta find that song again. I'm gonna go to the end right away. Sorry, I want to hear that song again. I don't know where it is. I think that's one I created back then. One I found somewhere. I like this outro. I gotta go retrieve that. I gotta start using that into mine. Wait, how did I lose track of this? You guys like that? I like that. Man, how did I lose track of that song? Ah, that is sick. Sorry. I'm sorry, I just totally lost track of that song. That is a great, because actually the original one I had, that was from actually the Scooter and Lavelle, the more poppy, clubby type stuff. Yeah, no, I totally forgot about that. That's where I take a lot of my music now. Oh, Chris made on here. It's from this one, Live at the Hot Box. That's one I met. But that one, the one outro I had out of nowhere, I have it on tons of mine. All of a sudden, they flagged it for being copyright. So I took it off. I'm using my friend, the one soul music, baby. Yeah, soul music. That's actually Banjo Franklin. He was a street musician in Slow. But I don't know. I really like that freaking. I got to get back to that song. I gotta use that song. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hear it one more time. Don't mean to overdo it with you guys, but I want to hear the song again. I don't know what happened to that song. That's a great outro. I love that. That little like that. It's a little cool ass jazzy riff. I want this riff. I say I want it. It's like I had it before. It's just so old. I don't even know where I got this riff. I think this was a sample in one of my ones that showed you how to do beat mixing and stuff. Because I recognize these riffs. Yeah, share everything, Chris. I share everything. Oh my God, I can't believe. Sorry, this is actually the DVD interface of my. It's the DVD menu of my DVD I authored. This one, I don't even. I know Chris hasn't seen this. But he probably has some videos. It's what? Classified? Yeah, you saw it in that last video. I turned to him and he goes, I didn't learn anything. He just has a shut mind when he's out there. He just like, he just doesn't, it's like a clamshell. It just closes and I try to talk to him and he just like doesn't listen. I talk to him constantly and I look at him and he's like, look at that mama seagull and the way she's teaching those baby seagulls. And I'm like, Chris, I'm trying to teach you. But no, his mind wanders, guys. No, Ash doesn't talk about baby seagulls and then teaching the mama seagulls and that stuff. Yeah, he gets distracted, guys. Ash is a whole different thing. he's all. Yeah, see, he has nature moments when he's out with me. This was actually the very first one I did, I think, guys. This is actually this is the flipping Laguna was the very first one I did where I didn't even catch fish. But this is the first one that I did. Yeah, this is the very first one I ever did. Well, I will burn a new copy of this for you, Chris. I used to have a bunch of them. I think this is the only copy I have left. I don't even think I have the original that I used to author and burn it, but I can do a mirrored image and probably burn a copy of this. And I don't know. That should be cool to do is like the mystery gift and stuff, is to pop these in. I don't know how to do that stuff anymore. I know I can put it in here and I can make a mirrored image of it and then I can burn it. Because although this one is actually printed on, I still have a whole bunch of blank DVDs that are able to be printed on, but I would like to be able to, I don't know. I'm sure I can figure out how to do it. I figured I'll do it back then. So I can probably do it now. But yeah, you do the image, you copy that, and then you make a mirrored image onto another DVD, and then you can play it. I would love to do some of these, and maybe I really, because I printed all this myself too, set it up. I have a bunch of these blanks, DVD blank things. They just slide the sleeve into that. That'd be fun because that's old school. Nobody does DVDs anymore. I don't even think the Googans or any of those guys have a freaking DVD of their show. That's old school. And yeah, I should produce more of those for you guys. That'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, this is the very first one I ever did. Well, the first one that I actually ever. The first one I did that I actually. Well, no, see. Actually, the one I did that I gave to him at public access, that was supposed to be a sample about my show and show what my show was about, because I went to Laguna and I was actually kind of scared to do it out in the public area where I caught the fish. So I went up in the channels and I kind of filmed the whole thing. I didn't catch fish. I gave it to them. They ended up airing it. And I didn't even know they aired it. Somebody told me. I was on the lake. And some guy goes, hey, don't you have the fishing show cable access? And I went, yeah, well, I'm getting one. He goes, no, I saw it. They just aired it the other night. And I went, what? They weren't supposed to air that. He goes, yeah, you didn't catch a fish. So, yeah.
No, I'm using
But this is the first one I gave him
the 17-pound line
that they were supposed to air.
on this setup that I have now.
The other one I was just kind of getting used to. Kind of getting used to the setup, the camera, how to talk to it. Trying to figure out the format of
On the lure, like,
Of trying to talk about the lure, trying not to talk it. I mean,
you usually have really long-
what I end up finding out is it's hard to try and
There's a lot of line stress that can happen, so
it's hard to script the fish.
way out and
So what I wanted to do was kind of get myself to a point where I was talking about the technique and where to catch fish. At the time, I was getting to a point where I thought if I threw it out and reeled it in, I would catch a fish. But I realized that that's really hard to do. So half the time I'd have great conversation and me talking about it and no fish came. So I would kind of move to the next spot and sort of restart the dialogue and hope that I could talk about it and not in a spot that I thought I could. And so that's kind of where the whole tips and tricks thing came about, because I just kind of realized I needed to fish and kind of talk generally while I was fishing. And then if I caught one, talk about that fish and that, and then talk and then sit down and do the, well, what now is the day so far, but back then was sort of the,
Anything better
where I pulled the tips and tricks. Yeah.
than the other.
I said, this is just the experimenting of trying to talk it through. And so there's a lot of talking on here and a lot of very educational stuff, but no fish. And then I had to learn how to talk and add fish and do all that stuff. So
So you just keep
this
working
was
along.
experimental stuff for kind of the way I do it now. I
That's
think
the little
I'm better at.
snake-like pattern that it makes.
I don't know. I think it has more of a flow now and everything else than the original. But now I'm on shore. And then I was on a boat. It seemed more impressive then. I was on a boat.
Usually pretty good.
Right, you can see this whole
Pattern
way and everything so far. I haven't even got a
for
fish.
fish
It's just
to turn on.
I've talked a lot. And I've told you a lot about stuff, but I have not caught a
Some
fish.
movement up there, some fish a little further up.
Well, later on, I didn't catch fish.
Pull over,
But yeah,
watched him scare him right out of the shallows.
sounds funky. What sounds funky?
Try out here a little deeper.
Oh, is it because I have it too low?
See if they moved out a little bit.
No, I said these are old. These are 2003,
Or we'll just come through
2004.
again
These are old.
a few minutes after working the other side. The reason I use this heavier rod on this is
I don't know. Majority of my fishing for the
I find it's a little easier to
majority of my fishing for the life of my fishing and the 40 years of my fishing,
easier to give it the action.
I've always done better in the middle of the day.
It's just a rod.
I don't know if it's just the way I fish. I mean, I've gone early to try a topwater bite, and I've gone the evening to try a topwater bite, that sort of stuff. But
Looser tip. But
I don't know.
I find
I've always done better
it's harder to
since
give it the,
between like
walk the dog.
between 10 a.m. and, well, I don't know if it's summertime. Take summertime where it gets light at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and gets dark at like 8 or 9. I've always done better between usually like 10, 11, and
swing all the way to the
5.
side, and then
The
when you
last-
get it, it swings it back
I don't know,
over
the first
and
3 hours, the last 3 hours of light,
pulling it,
I've
it's
never
weighted
done
back,
that well.
sort of rising.
In my history of 40 years of bass fishing, I usually catch them more midday, which I find for most people like, it's totally the opposite. And they kind of even they usually don't fish in the middle. They they go in the morning, they go in the evening. But I don't know, for some reason the way I am and the way I've taught myself and conditions, it's usually usually between 11 and 5 for the most part. 11 and 5, 11 and 6. It's mostly midday stuff. Uh, I don't know, the high speed cranking, uh, first stuff. I usually morning early. I would go to do the crankbait stuff, or in the early morning I do the obviously what I'm doing here, the spook. I would often do the buzz baits. I would do devil horror. They eat poppers, that sort of stuff in the morning. And then if I did fish past like 6, 7 when the sun went down in the evening, it was just back to surface type stuff. But no, I've been really good at yeah, midday. Midday's good. It's a time that usually people, I don't know, find it harder, but for some reason, in my career, in my learning, and the way I fished, it's always been middle of the day. Probably because even back then, when I was in school and everything, I had to get up early to go to school. That so when I had a day off and I wanted to go fish, I wanted to get up. I didn't want to get up till like 11 or 12. Then I go to lake and fish. I've just never been an early morning guy. So I think that sort of spilled into the whole thing. Yeah, I'm talking about the baby bass. Not this one. This best one when they're around 10. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was using in this video. By the way, but not this one. Did they make this one anymore? I'm actually gonna do a couple unboxing videos. Yeah, and I said I haven't fished in like I haven't been over the hill in like a month. But anyway, this little bait here. Yeah, it's a Xerospook Junior, but I'm getting ready to do a crankbait unboxing and a topwater unboxing and a jerkbait unboxing because you guys, like I said, you guys, the last couple of years, and a lot of the time, a lot of you, I've gotten like 5, 6, 7, no, like 500 or 600 more subs and all that watch my shows and constantly checking it out. They see me more of a plastics guy and a jig guy and a flicking guy, blah blah blah. But I have so much crap like this and so many things, and I'm gonna do a whole series of unboxing. I'm gonna do an unboxing my collection series of my crankbaits, my jerkbaits, and my topwater. See, the reality is, guys, I don't even know if you guys realize what this is right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it on there. You should be able to see this on here. Can you guys see what that says right there? Yeah. Right there is pretty in focus. You see what that says underneath that? You see what it says above it. It's a trivia for you guys right here. What's that say? It says something you will never ever see on the Xerospook. I think it's gone on this side. Well, it's a little bit there. Yeah, this is something you will never ever see. Trust me. You will never see that on a Zara Spook, guys. I mean, this is Zara Spook Jr. or Super Spook Jr. You will never see that. Ever. Nobody's guessed what it is. I think I said that in my last video.
Fish is a little beat up from the spawn. Good fish though.
Okay. Nobody guessed that? I talked about it in my last video, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. I did it in my storytelling. No, this.
Saw that fish come out from shore.
Who makes a Zara Spook? What brand makes a Zara Spook?
Wow. Strong fish.
You have my signed by Bill Dance? Yeah, but if you have one that's actually signed by Bill Dance, that's not Hayden. That's Excalibur. That's the whole thing with those. I have a bunch of those, and oh my god, when I actually get to unboxing my crankbaits and all that stuff, I have it's like, yeah, no, that's Excalibur. I don't think Bill Dance ever signed one that was by Hayden. Hayden sold their lure company to Excalibur for like, I don't know, a couple of years or something. And then they actually ended up buying it back. So it's only a few years. And that color too, that clear with the blue. I don't think it was ever made by Hayden. I think it was only a Excalibur. But yeah, no, it was. That's what I said. I have a lot of vintage stuff. So I'm gonna start doing my unboxing of my old hard baits. That yeah, give me a lot of fun. I've never. I mean, I have a few when I'm with me. I've talked about them, but I didn't realize it. I went in my closet. That's right there behind me. We can see the light glowing. And oh my god, I pulled out stuff, and I'm like, this is all the stuff from this era, right here, which is 2003, 2004, which is now suddenly what 10, 12, 13, 14 years ago. And yeah, I found all kinds of old, just my whole stash of crankbaits, my whole stash of jerk baits, my whole stash of surface lures. And so yeah, I'm in this whole series of unboxing my crankbaits, unboxing my jerk baits, unboxing my surface lures. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Because I don't know, I don't do many stuff like that. I don't do unboxing because it's all my own baits. But this is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of trivia in it. It's gonna be so much stuff that you guys. Are they? Well, then they're old. Then they're from 2003, 2004. If they say Excalibur on them, that's why I said if you have a signature on each side. I said you can't see it. One side, this is Jimmy Houston. The other side is Bill Dance. I don't think they're. I don't think Jimmy Houston or. Yeah. Well, you have the old school ones, and I have a bunch of them too. I have Spitting Images, which I haven't made for a while, but I have them under Excalibur. But yeah, it was yeah. They sold it. Hayden sold it to him for. I don't know what happened. They sold it to him for a couple of years or something like that, and I don't know. Then it suddenly, it's like if you look at a newer spook and everything else, it's Hayden again. But there was only like a year or two that Zara spooks and everything were called Excalibur. So you're holding on to some freaking relics, dude. I'm Hook TV. You have relics. You have things that are collector's items. And I'm sure lure collectors and all that, that's what they're looking for, is that stuff that's within that. I don't know how long it was. I don't think it was that long. I think it was only like a year or two. I don't think it was any more than that. But it was a brief period that Excalibur's name is on Zara Spooks and all that. And then it's back to Hayden. So, just FYI, you might have some collector's items, just like me. I don't think Excalibur's around anymore. I don't know what happened with that whole thing, but it's definitely very limited edition that has Excalibur. Ugh. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Sorry. Totally lost track of her. I'm like, am I out of here vision? Oh yeah, this is the end of it. Oh, you have a spit image too? Yeah, I have one. I have a couple of them. I don't even know if once Hayden took it back from Excalibur, I don't know if they made the spit image after that. And that is a freaking deadly lure, guys. If you can get a hold of the spit image, that's a flat side topwater. It looks so much different than the spook. It takes a bit to. It's hard to work. I'm telling you, it's hard to learn the canons to work that thing, but it just that flat it works different. You get sometimes you get pop all the way on the water. It's not like a spook, because spook just kind of runs like a snake right across. This thing jumps and changes, and sometimes it comes out of the water. Well, I actually one of my storytelling Tuesday coming up. Actually, funny has to deal with the difference between the spook and the spin image. But yeah, I have one. I have two of them. I said I'm gonna do my whole unboxing of all my old stuff. But yeah, Excalibur. That's a lot of people probably don't even remember Excalibur. It was some weird sort of thing that happened in history. When Hayden went away and Excalibur came out, and then something went back. And evidently Jimmy Houston and Bill Dance were in with the whole thing. I think I still have some crankbaits that are Excalibur. I think the Guppy was no fat free shad. Wasn't that one of the Excaliburs or something? We'll figure it out. I don't know where Excalibur came from. I don't know. It was late '90s stuff, I think. I have no idea how the whole Excalibur thing came about. To be truthful, but didn't they? It was Bill Dance and Jimmy Houston. I think it was their company or something that started, or the thing started and they used their name. But I don't know. Once I get into my unboxing my crankbaits and unboxing my jerkbaits and unboxing my servicers, maybe I'll do a little research and find out the whole history of it. So I have some more dialogue and background when I do it. But yeah, this is very nice. That was sitting right there. It actually has Excalibur on it. And I'm Boot TV just came on and he looked at his and goes, damn, dude, mine say Excalibur too. So yeah, that's mid '90s. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was early 2000. I mean, I use them in this show in the early 2000s, but I think they were way prior to that. I think they were mid 90s, late 90s. Was the whole Excalibur thing.
There we go. That's what the spook can do for you.
That's what the spook could do for you.
Fish was just sitting out in the middle of nowhere.
Damn, I was young back then.
I think that might
I looked
be the show for us
anorexic.
today, folks. But come on out. It's
Especially
already
in this,
10
like,
o'clock and we're still hitting the surface, even with this wind. So come out and give it a try. Super Spook Junior. Get you some big fish.
Man, I look like a freaking skeleton. That is weird.
I kind of stopped filming for the day,
But yeah, that was my last one I caught that day.
but that's another nice one right here. This is on the spook. Probably another good 4-pound fish. Nice fish.
My voice kind of sounds the same.
Let it go.
Let's see if I use a. Oh, really?
That's that one right there.
A pop art made by Excalibur with zero. Well, yeah, no, I hadn't. I don't. Yeah. Hayden Tiny Torpedo, yeah, but Hayden always had that. I don't know if they sold it. Well, if you have a tiny torpedo that's an Excalibur, maybe. Pop art. Really? Ah. Dude, I love this rift again. We're back to this riff. I'm gonna have to steal this to the end of my show now. I don't. That's Rebel though. How in the hell is? Oh, I don't know. You're confusing me now. I don't.
The cattle prowl and the coyotes
I don't know. Did they buy everybody else's freaking copyrights or something at that time? Really? You have a pop art that's by Excalibur. So rolling Saints here. We got a Dine Low. The Hayden Tiny Torpedo. I don't see anything. You're from New Zealand, of course. No offense. I don't know where they made it, but I've never heard of a pop art by Excalibur. Yeah. Yeah, the Shallow Runner. I said I have baits in that vibe. But as far as a pop art, does it actually say pop art? Like the Rebel pop art? No, I'm just really glad I found that because I want to go back to that. It reminds me of like Sanford Son. It's got a total like Sanford Son thing. I want to go back to that as my outro on my YouTube regular videos. So I'm glad I got on here and talked to you guys and ended up. I don't know. I'm sure I have the file, the actual music file somewhere. But I don't know. I know I have all these in my computer. Yes, Excalibur pop art. I don't know. I have to research that because pop art that's Rebel. I've never heard. Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe there was a time where Excalibur was just going around buying other people's names and saying, "Hey, we'll produce it for you, but we want to do them as Excalibur." Because I've never heard of an X. Even today, you go to Walmart and everything, it's a pop art. It's by Rebel. Never heard of that. But yeah, that might have been what they were doing. They were just taking things. Maybe that's what Jimmy and Bill were doing back then. Just going around, created the company Excalibur, paid for the rights. Low budget hasn't been on here, as far as we know. Sorry, I'm trying to open the rest of my one. Oh, um, Big Worm was on here earlier. I've been going for almost 2 hours now. He was here earlier. He joined in. Oh, by the way, this is probably my. This is like. If you're wondering why Freaky Friday, we haven't got any trolls or anything. No, the reason I said what the hell on this is I'm pretty much well, I don't know if you saw my post, but the one where they rejected me for compensation or unemployment, and yeah, I think I have like $2 left in my pocket. That's it for my money. My tax return that got that coming. That's like almost $700, but that probably won't be here for a while. Still thinking about cashing out my 401 that I had through the evil marshals. That's going to be about $3,000, something like that. But yeah, this is like the what the hell, because suddenly I'm not going to have. I'm going to quit smoking and I'm going to quit drinking because I have no money to do it. So that's why I said late night. What the hell? This is the big hurrah. This is like going out. This is like the last of my life as I know it for now until it changes. But no, I don't. I love my beer. But I gave up the beer because it was more expensive than the wine. But I really hate the wine. So now I'm on the wine. But evidently the wine's going away. And well, I've kind of learned to back off of the cigarettes because I go fishing with this guy, Chris. I don't know if you guys know him, but recently he's made me not smoke in his boat. So sometimes I can go like all day without smoking and only have a few. So I've been kind of trained to that. So maybe that'll help me out with the fact that yeah. But no, anyway, whatever. It's gonna work. I'll get something going. But interesting. Was thinking you would prefer the beer. Well, I've been drinking beer forever. But yeah, I should stop it all or just do like a little bit or whatever. But no, I actually switched because yeah. Well, the real reason I switched from the beer to the wine was because I was on a budget and only a certain amount of money. Evidently, well, came about time that I had to renew my high blood pressure pills, and well, obviously, when you get put on pills, that's something that you just can't quit because obviously it'll kick. kill you. So yeah, it ended up at this point ended up being at the point that I had to refill, so I spent money for those. But at the same time, I had a gift card to Walmart. Walmart has cheap wine. So I cut out the beer, switched to the wine, and used my cash for cigarettes. So yeah, that's kind of how the whole process came out of me switching over to just drinking the wine. And yeah, I know probably bad analogy and probably the worst way to go, but it's pretty much got me off the beer because I haven't really had a beer since I don't know, like started doing this. Been like 3 or 4 weeks, 3 weeks. So and I don't know, to me, kind of a little bit the wine is sort of annoying. So I'm thinking switching from that to switch to the wine, maybe it'll get me to the point where I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna drink anymore. I'm done with it. I switched from this to that, so it might be a good thing. No, I need to get off for a while. It's a good thing. Kind of like things happen for a reason. Uh, so yeah, no, it's a good track. Not that I won't. Not when I get this thing going. It's I'm like a John B or whoever, and I'm making 6 figures, 7 figures a year, and all that. No, I'll go back to beer. I'll just drink a lot better beer, and I won't just I'll just sip it. And that I won't be drinking Bud Ice and all that. I'll have nice Blue Moon, Guinness, maybe something like that. But right now, just got to get back. Budget time. But eventually, it'll all become sweet, sweet. Let's see, sweet, sweet wine. But this is like not it. Yank your crank. How you doing? We're just all sort of chilling. We were watching all my old school stuff. I found my old DVD I authored a long time ago. I don't know what new policy. I don't know what new policy. Is that the hunting one again? What new policy? Is this like the hunting one? I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of freaking random stuff. Jonathan shooting aliens. Must be doing that on a computer while you're watching me on your phone. What new policy? Somebody tell me a new policy. I don't. Ah. What new policy? You guys shout out new policy and you don't tell me what it is. Is that the supposed hunting and can't say gun one? Nobody's talking to me here. Is that the one you guys are talking about? Because I'm not really sure. Why is this not showing my chats now? Oh, there we go. Sorry. It hid my chats. Nothing has been confirmed though. It's a lot of hearsay. I think. Give me a minute. I'm looking for it. You two are looking to change the rule by the 25th about hunting and fishing. What rule? It's like, why is there a rule about it? All right, I think you got it back to. Oh, wait. All right. Sorry, YouTube are looking to change the rules by 25th about hunting and fishing. They will be cracking down on already existing policies about animal cruelty and a lot of other stuff. It's just really open ended the way it is worded. All about the handling of animals, e.g., fish, deer, and any live animal, I guess. I haven't heard anything about it, guys. I haven't heard much about it. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking here. I don't know. I see. I think this is all just freaking. I don't know. I think this is just hype and shit that's being made up by the guys that have the channels that are making a bunch of freaking cash. They keep saying this shit over and over. Yeah, check. And you should be there. Not sure they can remove it. I don't think. Sorry, I'm having issues with this freaking thing right now. Um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you guys are saying all this about it. I haven't seen anything on it. I haven't been saying anything on it. Like I said, this is a lot of friggin' uh I don't know. There's a lot of effing rumors that are going around and all this other crap on YouTube, and you can't do this and you can't do that. I said I think a lot of it is just these freaking, like I saw freaking stupid ass Flair the other day did the same ass thing. He did this once before in a live stream going, I'm leaving YouTube, guys. Says it again, I'm leaving YouTube. Pretty much all of them, all of the bigger fishing channels and everything else, like Lunkers TV and all the Guggen Squad, they've all said that. They've all come out and gone, dude, I'm leaving. Like they're cracking down on it. They're doing this. Yeah, but what? And when they do that, yes, hello. Yeah, no, it's all bullshit. It's all these guys are using it. These guys are saying it. And what happens? Suddenly they start this whole freaking stupid thing. And suddenly that video they put up gets 2 million freaking views, 3 million views. And that explores explodes the whole thing, and somebody's like, "Oh, they're getting rid of fishing channels. Oh, they're not going to monetize your hunting channel. Oh, they're not going to do this. Oh, they're not going to do that. Oh, they're not." These guys, the freaking Guggen Squad guys, all 5 of them. Well, John, I don't know, AP and John B. I don't know about them, but the other guys, they've all been in it for so long, saying the same freaking thing. No, I don't hunt at all. But it doesn't. I don't know. I said that's the whole kind of thing, and that's what I've kind of seen them is they're creating this hype. They're creating this falseness. What? Why you wear so much canoe? Oh, I think we have one, guys. We have one. We have one, guys. We have one on here. This is the one we've been looking for. Come back at us. Come on. There he is. Look, guys. He's back. Can't see him. He's back, guys. We got one. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Hello. It was in my description. Chris should know. Where's Chris? Chris, are you here? There you go. See, Chris showed up with it. Bada bing, bada boom. See, you weren't here last time, Chris. You weren't here when you showed up, or when they showed up, or actually, it was only one last time. The other night we had a whole bunch of them. Well, yeah, we have fun hunting these guys. He's still on here. Oh, he just left. He just left. Everybody else talks about how much of a pain in the ass they are, but it's not really that hard. Well, hey, how can you? I mean, we got. Oh, did he leave too? I think he left too. He leave? I think he left, guys. What was his name? Alex SD, something like that. And what's this new one that just came in? Yikes. Yeah, you saw that one, right? I think he's gone too. What was that one? Ooh, butt. What is it? Butt fucking and what? Mushroom gravy? Something like that. I actually like that name. Yeah, butt fucking and mushroom gravy. He gave us some love. That was funny, guys. We were troll hunting though. We got one. We got 2. Oh no, he's back. I thought you would like it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you're one or not. I just that actually is a good title. I'll be honest. I liked it. I totally like the name. I like it now. To the other guys? Well, actually, well, wait, we gotta get back to this guy, guys. What's his name? Yeah, well, I'm trying to read this stuff. Oh, yeah. You don't want to know what I want to do to you. What? I don't know, where is he? Oh, here he is. These guys think they're annoying when they're actually very entertaining. Isn't that the funniest thing? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, where y'all at? I'm gonna yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get myself a little more sauce so I can fuck you up the ass a little bit better. I think. I don't know. Probably want someone really drunk. Do you need to be really drunk to fuck someone up the ass? I don't know. All right. I'm actually meandering, guys. This is gonna be a late night travel. I don't think I've ever done a late night travel. It's been long enough that I actually need a cigarette. So I'm actually taking the late night. Shit, do we have a troll in here? Well, it took you that long to figure it out? We got a couple in here. I'm gonna turn this way. Chris, two. Sorry. 2, 3. Oh, we have 3? Damn. Guys, we did really good fishing. We got 3 in here. Who would have known? We have 3. That's the most we've had. Thank you, guys. What was it? Was it our stinky and lured dialogue? Was it our just going later at night? I mean, we like hunting trolls, so we want to give us some advice as to when you guys come out. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I advanced, guys. I came all the way out here. I don't know. That's what I said. Was it stinky? We're talking dirty. What lured him to our late night Friday night? Yeah, it might be. I don't know. That's what I said. What lured him here? Was it the fact that I put troll hunting in the description? Is that what got him here? They always think they're being so funny. And they weren't even that good. We had better ones. Remember that one guy said something about he had black people in his drywall? I thought that was pretty good. And the one guy wanted to know why we were bombing his country. Maybe the Excalibur talk. I know they show up and they think they're, I don't know, they think they're funny. They think they're like, we're going to disturb their chat. We're going to F them. Oh, he's back. I guess he knows the other guy. Or maybe that's the same guy. Is that the same guy? Come on, dude. I know. So why even on here? That's what I tried to figure out. Go play with the people that have a bunch of viewers. Oh God, they're so fun. Use my cousin's tablet. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, I know. They're entertaining though. Ooh, now he's trying to get at me for my subs. That hurts, man. That's it, guys. I'm pissed. This fucker went the wrong way. What? That's right. Yeah, they all need to have their fun. They all need to have their fun. I don't know. I haven't checked him out. Has anybody checked him out? I'm sure he has just about as many subs. Now we're all just waiting. 2 hours, 70 minutes. Yeah, I think it is the same person, guys. I think you're right. We got a 2-for-1. I must be the only one live right now. Why are they fucking with me? Of course. Yeah, of course. Trolls, dude, come on. I mean, seriously. Kansas. Yeah, well, they're just on here for a little while. There's a lot of stuff going on with YouTube, and a lot of these people will be going away pretty soon. Exactly. Yeah, no, they'll all be going away soon. Yeah, that's probably true, huh? Oh, he's obviously done his research. He's done his research. He knows about my channel. Of course, it's not hard for him to do that. These are good ones, though, guys. These are the first ones we've had that have hung around. Usually, they come on here and they disappear pretty quick. These guys are hanging around, though. I give them credit. They're good trolls. They're at least they're being somewhat conversational. Their comebacks aren't even that good. It's like, it's like, really, that's your whole comeback? It's not hard to do because I like it hard. Hard up the ass. Nice. I don't know. I don't know where this came from. We were hunting for them, though. It's like, this is why we do late nights. Because we like troll hunting. I think they're going to come in here and disrupt the whole thing, but we like them. Yeah, I don't know. They don't even realize they're all helping out. They come on and they give us more. I know, exactly. They don't realize it. They don't know. They have freaking 0 subscribers. Yeah, we like you guys coming on. It's entertaining. It's very entertaining. It's very fun. That's why we're here. Usually, actually, last week we were doing game night and we were having fun with Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? You have more than the other guy didn't, evidently. Who, me? Nothing. Eccentric millionaire. I have a YouTube channel. I just fuck around. You probably work for McDonald's. Probably work for McDonald's and ask people about fries and stuff. He got over it. Well, hey, if you have over 100, you're legit. If you're honest and you're telling the truth, you're legit, man. You're not just a troll. Also, for Jesus, really? Too legit to quit. Wow. He's actually throwing out old school stuff, guys. He might be too legit to quit. I don't know about the other guy, but this guy seems to be knowing what he's doing. Check my profile out. All right, well, why you on here then? Go Hammer. Yeah, well, I'm actually a pretty well-known 80s DJ. So, yeah, MySpace. Wow. He's pulling out the old school, guys. I'll be impressed if you actually have a MySpace account, dude. All right, that is all right. I like this guy. He's a troll that I actually end up liking. I don't think he knows anything about fishing. He's not a fishing guy, but he's on here, and I don't know. The other guy's kind of whatever. But I think we found a legit one. He's actually too legit. He's pulling out all the old school stuff, Chris. You got to realize that. It's totally too legit. He is. It's really good. Name some old school rap bands you like. While you're here. That's what I said. Let's have him like throw on some old school stuff. Give us some old bands. What's your band sound like? Rappers Club, whatever. Yeah, creative. Thanks. No, you're on here with two old school people that know a lot about old school stuff. I don't. Well, all right. Well, really? You're not black. Okay. Well, why didn't you just say Beastie Boys, dude? Because Beastie Boys is pretty damn old school and they ain't black. Still waiting. Waiting, well, man. Wait, what? I know. Oh, dude, don't even go to fucking punk, dude. Dude, you don't even go there. I can school you on old school punk shit. Don't even play that with me. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff you don't even fucking know about with old school punk. Really? Battery's low, 50% remaining. Nice. Okay. Throwing some out. Give me some more. Give me some more. There's still some you haven't dude. You haven't even gone there. You haven't gone deeper into punk. Man, Clash was not punk. Clash is not punk. Keep going. You had a few. You threw a few in there. Woke up the neighbors. Oh, Clash is a good band, and like I said, they were never punk. What? Well, obviously, they ain't flagging the rest of my guys. Maybe that's because you're a troll. Dude, there's so many other places you haven't gone. Come on, give them to me. Yeah, right. That's progressive. passive. You're not going to pass it by us. You ain't going to pass by, dude, trust me. I'm a well renowned early 80s DJ. I was never a radio DJ, I was a club DJ. Had my own DJ night for alternative 80s for 6 years. I've DJ'd in clubs in San Francisco. I've DJ'd for Frozen Film Festival. Their resident DJ. For the first 3 years they existed. You ain't gonna fuck me on this shit, guys. I actually had a conversation with, who was it? Oh yeah, lead singer of The Cult. Do you guys even know who The Cult is? I had a conversation with him for like 3 hours at my friend's book signing. You ain't gonna fuck with me on this shit, guys. I'm telling you right now. You can Google all the shit you want. I was there. I lived it. Yeah, we ain't gonna fuck me on this shit. I'm actually starting to get a little bit pissed off. Yeah. No. That's why I can tell you guys it's just freaking bullshit because you don't know your shit. You can go any way you want with this, but it ain't gonna end up. It ain't gonna end up pleasant on your side. Like, yeah, Black Friday. That's the easy one too, Chris. No, I'm just telling you. It's like you guys come in here and you guys saying all that, but you're talking to someone that's lived it, someone that's been there. Well, no, you just came in here and you came in here with random shit and all that other stuff like you were a freaking troll. That's why we're here. That's why I have fun with people like this. But you came out and you said you were this and that. You were trying to promote stuff. At least you have 100 subs. Evidently, the other guy on here, High Country, checked him out and he said he had 0 subs. If you're on here and you actually have over 100 subs, all right, I'm Hook TV. See ya. Yeah, no, this is kind of the fun thing is because you're the one that came on here. You're the one that we was calling a troll, and you're the one that started going off. Well, no, that's what I said. You're the one that came in here with it. Sorry, I'm trying to. You said you were. Well, no, because you were saying you obviously knew more than you did. No, you don't. No, I'm just. You came in as a troll. You came as a troll, then you started saying you know all this shit about music, and then you didn't go very far with it. So that was my whole reason I was getting a little bit pissed off. I do. You have 20,000? Really? 107, yeah. Well, what's your channel about then? Is it about butt fucking and mushrooms? No, dude, I totally respect anybody that has knowledge about butt creepy. I totally respect if you know the 80s and you're actually legit in a band and you have music. I'm a total music guy. No, dude, if you're into that, see, it still says you have nothing, dude. This my battery's low. Damn it. No, thanks a lot. I mean, hey, if you're legit, you want to talk about freaking 80s music and 80s shit, I'm all down for it, dude. I even have a documentary about my night that I DJ'd for 6 years. I can send you the link if you want to watch it. I said I have lots of knowledge about all that shit. You ain't gonna be taking me down on anything that has to do with 80s stuff. I know I'm Central Coast Bass and it's a fishing channel, but I've done a lot of other shit in my life. And 80s DJ am renowned in San Francisco and other places. You might be on here and you might think you have a lot of shit going on, but I have a lot of inside knowledge on 80s shit. Yeah, well, you came on here and you were playing with us. All right. Well, you came on here with mindless stuff to begin with. Was it whatever SD? You came on here mindless to begin with. And see, then you come back with that shit. You're trying to be knowledgeable, then you're trying to be. Do you know who Wendy O is? Whatever SD. LXC, whatever SD. Do you know who Wendy O is? Really? Well, you just, Alan, you just age yourself. You have no idea. You've never heard the name Wendy O. Wow. Okay. You were definitely Googling shit then. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't even know who Wendy O is. He's probably Googling right now. We're going to wait for a response. My battery's going to die, guys. It's like way low. You guys all ganging up on us. Well, what? 2 holes? What? Well, if you count your ears, you have well, you have an ass and a mouth and 2 ears. You have 4. See, they say they're not trolls. They say they're just doing all this and that, and then you fuck with them long enough, and they go back to that because they have nothing. Yeah, I have ear herpes. And, dude, it was the 80s. I mean, it's I don't know. It was certain times back then. God, I wish I had a full battery, guys. It's gonna die on me real soon here. Uh, See, they try to come in. They try to be cool, then they're assholes. And they're cool, then they're assholes. This is what late night Friday nights are about, though. A lot of fun. I'm just gonna keep going until my battery dies. I'm not even gonna end it. I'm just gonna let it go. Actually, I will probably end it soon. But yeah, this was fun, guys. Fuck. I don't know. Best place to fish for bass tomorrow? I would say I might go out tomorrow. I might film a show. I would be going to New Lebanon, the one up in the hills. That one's gonna be full. Or Anderson. I thought it was gonna be full, but obviously it's not full. So I don't know. I would say those two places to go. Really. Okay. Touche. Touche. That's all I gotta say. He just gave me $5, guys. After we've spent all this time F with him and everything else, he ended up $5. I, dude, cool. No, dude, you're legit. No, he did out of nowhere. Thanks, dude. I don't know if you're legit or you're just having fun fucking with us, but as far as the '80s stuff, it was the whole fact you didn't know who Wendy O was. That kind of told me you didn't know much about. It's the Spasmatics. All right, dude. If you're that legit, hey, come on to my other live feeds if you're willing to do that. Yeah, no. But anyway, Wendy O is the Spasmatics. If you really want to know, there's an iconic picture of her on top of a school bus and her plastics. It was a really, it was a punk band. But yeah, Wendy O, Spasmatics. In case you didn't know or you want to know, I don't even know. It's just Spasmatics. I think. Was it Spasmatics? Something like that. Chris might know. Yeah. But Wendy O. I mean, just Google Wendy O. You'll find out about him. She used to wear like black spandex all the way up. She had a big ass freaking mohawk. Yeah, it's more of an underground, totally underground punk band, Spasmatics. Uh, another one is Do You Know Who? Another one to test people that are 80s people that want to know about 80s people. Malcolm McLaren. Do you know who Malcolm McLaren is? That'd be another one I would throw out for people that think they know 80s. You know, Malcolm McLaren, I think he was what he was hooked up with Vivian Westwood. Wasn't he? Wasn't Malcolm McLaren with Vivian Westwood? Anyway, that's where the bondage pants came from. Vivian Westwood created the bondage pants, and I'm pretty sure she was at the time dating Malcolm McLaren, but that's where that whole thing came from. I was actually a fashion designer for a while too, so that's kind of part where I know where that came from. But yeah, no, Malcolm McLaren is. Oh, he's not coming on here anymore. But Malcolm McLaren is the one that came from. Well, it's the old Eminem when he did the 3 Trailer Park Girls go around the outside, around the outside. But yeah, no, that's where that came from because Malcolm McLaren was 3 Buffalo Girls go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. That's Malcolm McLaren. But yeah, that's a little trivia of where the bondage pants came from with Vivian Westwood was him. So, but yeah, dude, you were legit. You handied up. Where the hell did that come from? Yeah, but we do this every Friday. I'm a fishing show. We have a lot of shit. Last week we did video games. We played Are You Smart in Fifth Grader, and we went all the way through and won the $1 million. But yeah, dude, I'm sorry. We thought you were a troll. You were fucking with us, but you ended up. Um, evidently, yeah, you're legit. Who would have believed that, guys? Who would have believed that? Like Chris said, I think a bit back. Now I'm confused. Yeah, but like I said, my battery is like. Yeah, evidently. Out of nowhere, guys. That is just freaking bizarre. He had some knowledge. He threw out some stuff. He played with us. He just didn't go away. Uh, evidently, he has over 100 subs. Evidently, he has a punk band. Don't know if that's true or not. You want me to plug it in right now? Well, my cigarette's out. All right, I'll take it back in. I'm going back in. No, go back in, Chris. You say go back in. I'm going back in. It's hard with this freaking tripod because it doesn't fit through the doors. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna plug it back in. Maybe. All right. All right. This is hard, guys. It doesn't reach. All right. Turbo power connected. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I really gotta go pee. I'll be back, but I'm gonna aim it down there on me to go fishing. I'll be right back. I'll go pee. I'll be right back. I guess I'm back. This is interesting. This is an interesting night. Oh. Okay, guys. What the hell happened tonight? What the hell was that? Do we even know what happened? Where the hell did that come from? I mean, seriously, we thought that guy was a total freaking troll. What the hell was that? Yeah, what the hell happened? I gotta turn this up. I'm confusing myself now. I'm hearing myself behind me. God, what the hell was that? What? I don't know. That was like weird. Wow. Now suddenly it like, what the hell's going on now? Hide all tabs, live tab, top tab. Huh. So it took away. What a crazy night. I know. What happened though? It took away how many people are watching. It took away all my likes. Now it just does the money. That was crazy, guys. I don't even know what happened. 4. Oh, there we go. Now it's back. I don't know where the hell that came from. I guess I guess I'm really good, guys. I'm like a he said, I'm a troll pimp. I don't know. I seriously do not know. I mean, he kept throwing out freaking random stupid shit. And then all of a sudden he went sort of legit or too legit. And then all of a sudden he'd freaking go back to shit. And all of a sudden he freaking threw up $15 out of nowhere. It's like, what the hell? What the hell happened? That is just bizarre. I don't know. I think, yeah. I think I know. I think I don't know what I did. I have no idea. I'm a logistical master or whatever, something. I flipped the trolls, and suddenly he went all legit. He said he was legit, and he suddenly went legit. Look at he threw up $15 out of nowhere. Like, really? He said he'd come back, go, didn't he? He said he would. So I don't know. Maybe next Friday if I do this, straight. I don't know. Maybe he's just gay and really is in love with me. Why is this thing low battery? Plugged in. I don't know, maybe. Sorry, I'm like stuck in this corner now. It's the only place that I have. I don't know what that was. I don't know where they came from. They did. I mean, I don't know. You can go if you go back and watch this one. It's actually, God damn, almost 3 hours live again. Damn. I always say I'm not gonna go this long, but I end up going this long. Yeah, no, he started to get uh why does this thing keep saying low battery? I don't remember either. No, they came on. Oops. No, this thing should be plugged in. Yeah, no, I like him on and started effing with us. No, it's plugged in. I think it's charging, but it's just because it's so low. No, it's on charge. Yeah, that was freaking weird. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this myself because when I'm doing it, like I'm not watching it, I'm there in the moment and that. But yeah, that was freaking weird, guys. How the hell did that happen? I don't know. That was freaky. I don't know. He was the only one that was legit. The other guy was the mushroom and butt fucking mushroom guy wasn't. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch how that whole thing played out. I just because when you rewatch it, you actually get to see the comments, so it'll be fun too. Yeah, how did I get a troll to pay me, guys? That like, makes absolutely no sense. I fucked with him enough. Yeah, but I mean, how did he? I don't know. I guess I'm good. Verbal striptease artist. I don't know. I don't know because he started to he started to turn when I got on him about the fact that he said he was in a punk band, do punk shit, and that's when I started to really freaking nail him. And all of a sudden, his comments were like, "Dude, why are you turning on me? This and that, blah blah blah." And then I don't know. That was kind of the switch, I think. That was when I actually sort of got a little bit angry with him and said, "Dude, you're not gonna fuck with me with this shit." You might, you're not talking fishing. You're rambling, but yeah, you're not gonna get me on that. I'm a renowned '80s DJ. Yeah, that's when it fucking he thought he could turn it there. I don't know how it went there. That's why I said I need to rewatch this and see where it flipped. But no, I was stumped when I told him. I was actually kind of stumped because he seemed to know stuff. He threw out a lot of cool old punk bands, but the fact when I said Wendy O and that threw it, I was like, dude, I don't know anybody that knows '80s, the Spasmatics and all that. Wendy O, how did he not know that? And yeah, that was I don't know. Maybe that's where he realized that I was actually legit. Who knows? But that was and even in the end, that he said, "How do you spell it?" And I'm like, "I don't know." They were the Spasmatics, like Wendy O. There's an iconic shot of her and with her thing on top of the school bus in her black leotard. But I don't know. I guess I'm just too into the in that it's not iconic. It's only iconic to me. Chris, did you know that? Chris, you knew about the Spasmatics, right? Wendy O. I'm waiting. Okay, yes. Of course he's gonna say yes. He's not gonna tell me if he doesn't know. I'm just kidding. But isn't that the iconic picture of her on top of the school bus? Or am I just like freaking out? Or is it just the wine talking? But I think that's a pretty iconic picture. And you know about Malcolm McLaren. We talked about that about Eminem with his whole intro and all that. But he didn't know about the Vandals either. I mean, the Vandals were an iconic punk band, more of a country punk. Then there was what Dead Milkmen. I like he went with more of the iconic stuff, the easy stuff. So what, he even say social distortion? I don't know if he did. Said Black Flag. He said some of the other, but I don't know. Did he say social distortion? I don't know if he even said that. All right, I could have gone even deeper with it, but guys, it got me $15 out of nowhere. Yeah, did he mention Misfits? Did he? I don't know. I don't even remember where that whole thing went. I just knew I could go deeper with it. He didn't mention them. All right, I don't know. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna watch this one back. At least like the last. I don't know. Well, we've been over 3 hours now. I'm gonna at least watch the last hour of it. Oh, Lois. Okay, guys, Lois is on now. We got to be respectful and yeah, we have a woman on now. I did rewatch the whole one last week. I rewatched the whole one where we won the Are You Smart in Fifth Grade? That was really great. I actually spent time to watch it. Really, the bad part for me is I'm not allowed to skip my ads because they're my videos. Lois is here, guys. We gotta be respectful. We're in the presence of a woman now. It was great though, but the fact is, I don't know if anybody ever noticed, but the very first question we got wrong. And it went to our fifth grader and they got the question right. That's what started the whole thing. But the very first question, we actually got it wrong. We didn't use our cheats and everything, but if you get it wrong, it automatically goes to if you're fifth grader. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm like, oh, we went through it. We didn't use any cheats. We didn't ask anybody else. But no, but actually the first question, I don't even remember what it was, but we got it wrong. But after that, we went all the way through and we didn't have to do questions and guess. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't realize that. I thought it went all the way through, but the very first one, yeah, I don't remember what it was, but we messed up and the fifth grader we choose had it right. And they're like, oh, you're so lucky. And then we went through and we kicked their butt. We what? No, we didn't. We won the $1 million. What are you talking about, Lois? We won the $1 million. We didn't get anything wrong. We went all the way through after that. And we won the $1 million. And it was because of Chris, because I had Belize typed in, but I had with small b. And they're very particular. You can't misspell it. You can't do anything. And Chris said, capital B. So I retyped it with the capital B, and then we submitted it, and then we won. I don't know if the small b compared to capital. Yeah. No, well, it wasn't me. I wasn't answering the questions. I was leaving it up to you guys. I don't know. Because it has to be exact. And that's what if you watch it, that's what I said. Because I said I've gotten to that point myself. And I don't know if I misspelled it or if I didn't with the capital or something like that, but I ended up winning. And then I looked it up after. No, that was the right answer. I know it was. I looked it up and it was the right answer, but I don't know. I don't know if I forgot the capital or misspelled it or whatever. But yeah, I didn't win the bank because it has to be exact. It has to be, the critical. So what do you guys want to do with the $15? Oh wait, Lois wasn't here. We gotta tell her about that. She's still here and she leave. Wait, what? Same red wine. Go back in the stream, watch it again. I explained the reason why I'm picking wine. Because I'm out of money and I had some gift cards. So got wine that. But Lois, you weren't here for this whole thing. And the reason, if you look up here, I actually got $15 in super chats tonight. And Lois, the reality is we had some trolls on here. Yeah, we had some trolls. And we love them. We've had them before. We have with them. Usually they end up leaving us. And because they're not used to people reacting back to them, not in the way they're used to people reacting back to them, but we were having fun with them and effing with them. And I don't know, for some reason, this one guy got into 80s stuff. No, but I'm telling the story, Lois. And this one guy kept going on, and all of a sudden he came on and said it was too legit to quit. Then he went into 80s stuff, and I'm actually an 80s DJ, known 80s DJ. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he gave me $15. Super chat. And we were all confused. I mean, High Life was on here, Time Bruce was on here, and we're all like, what? So they're calling me the troll pit master now. Trolls come on, and I just lyrically mess with them and whatever, and all of a sudden they give me money. So you came out later, but that's why I actually have $15. And it was from I don't know. He said he'd come back on here again. Might be fun if he comes back on next Friday when I do, and obviously I'm gonna do another late night. But yeah, that'd be fun if he actually comes on. Oh yeah, it was great. It was. We were all confused. We're like, what? Really? So yeah, that's actually where the $15 on my super chat came from. Was from what we all assumed was a troll. He was saying stuff about, well, you're on here now, but yeah, it was bad stuff. It was usual troll stuff. Yeah. No, it was funny. He said it was legit though. He said he'd come back. So let's see if next Friday. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna do Storytelling Tuesday, but I don't know if they'll come back on for that. Maybe they'll show up on Storytelling Tuesday without. Maybe it'll be legit then too. Maybe not, but if any said he would come back another time, he actually signed off, guys. That was the weird thing. He's like, "All right, guys, thanks. Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye." so, so we have a troll coming on. And all that. They just come and go. Well, no, if he's on a story, I don't know, right? I don't watch it anyway, but no, but that was kind of the fun thing is he actually said he was out. I think. Yeah, I think he's more. He came out of the closet. Yeah, no, I think it was more. I don't think that would be. I don't know. Maybe he said legit and you liked us, so. Oh, you're the reason I don't have that other view. No, I haven't fished in I don't know how long. Why should I fish today? I I went to my local pond and filmed a little show. Uh, tried live last week at the pier. Most shows you're seeing are prior. Uh, yeah, I haven't been over the hill. All their lakes that are full. Evidently, Anderson's not full. It's only 46%, which seems ludicrous. I was hoping it'd be full because, well, it's gonna be a lot fuller, but I was hoping it'd be really full and so I can flip a lot of all that brush and everything. You saw my last one with the one about the million tires, how low it was, and all that crap we had to walk up all the way up to the parking lot. When it's full, it's up to the parking lot. I was hoping that happened a viewer tonight earlier said it's like 46%. So I don't know. So I don't know. I might go to kind of want to check out Almaden Reservoir, not Almaden Lake, the one that's up in the hill. I'm pretty sure it's full. And when it gets up in that valley now, it's all flooded brush and everything. Because this time of year with the dirty water, because they're all, Uvis is full. I know Chesbro is full. Evidently Coyote is full. So, I don't know. Almaden Reservoir, when it gets full, there's a lot of brush on the side. It goes all the way up the creek. In that dirty water, the fish always follow it. So I really want to go there because I think I can get a good flip bite. Anyway, it's been the way it's been. But yeah, no. I think probably by, I don't know, end of March, April will be good. I just noticed on the 10-day forecast. Yeah. Oh, we're getting the same thing here. No, but I noticed the first 5 days. All right, Chris. I noticed I think the first 5 days now, the first 7 days of March here in California is showers, 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 showers. And we often get up to 3 inches of rain in March. So I don't know. I have no idea. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be dirty, cold water. Is pretty much what's going to be happening here. And I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you've been out here, Lois, or you saw my post. I'm down to absolutely no money. Haven't got a job yet. I applied at that one place, got nothing. Got denied for unemployment. I don't know, denied me. Have a tax return coming for $700. Wait for that. Yeah, so I'm kind of, I want to keep, I mean, obviously, yeah, there's stuff I can do for this and everything else, but I'm pretty much, yeah, right in the time that I'm getting CCB to start going, things are going the other way. I milked all the money they gave me when they fired me on my vacation, all my other stuff. The $500 I got from my aunt and uncle, I'm down like $2. So probably drinking, smoking's gonna be cut off. But I have a lot of stuff that I want to film here. And I don't know. CCB is going to keep going in these live feeds because they're so hilarious. And they were, especially these Friday night ones, are getting just really weird. Starting to have the trolls come in, and then suddenly trolls are paying me. So it's going to be a lot of fun to see where this goes from here. But I'm definitely, it seems to be more fun the more consistent I do live. Because now I have Tuesday night, and I have the late night Friday night. And the other ones I show up here now, all kind of random, but I don't know. Consistent ones get fun, get interesting, and this is, I don't know. Keep coming for the ride. It's gonna be a hell of a journey, but that said, yeah, I'm gonna have to shut this one down, guys. I said, I can't believe this is the longest live I've ever done. We're at 3 hours and 20 minutes. That is amazing. But yeah, I know. I keep saying that too. Been on there for 12 years. Yeah, they get better. I didn't even announce this one. I just showed up on this one. Usually I announce, hey guys, later. So I'm learning all that, and yeah, it'll get better. But dude, I mean, how could I complain? I mean, I made $15 from a freaking troll knife. That's telling me that things are only gonna go up when I can F with the effers and they pay me. That's a good deal. So yeah, thanks guys. Next live, well, I'm gonna be doing some surveys this weekend. I'm gonna do some flashback videos with some posts that you guys can watch, old stuff from like 3 or 4 years ago. I'm sure you've probably never seen, but yeah, got that coming. Then Monday new videos, and yeah, still another Storytell Tuesday, and probably next Friday another late night, late night Friday, because these are a lot of fun. But thanks a lot, guys. I'm out, and thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, it was. I'm definitely gonna need to rewatch this one because I still don't really know what the hell happened. Okay, I'm out.